listen to his Dark Materials first.
That's
Who's
a cool,
Dark Materials?
That's a cool combination of words.
Who's he?
Who wrote those books?
Phil
Dark
K.
Materials? Philip
Dick.
K. Pullman.
Bill Pullman, he's the guy who, Independence Day, he was
heard of
the
him?
president.
Didn't he just die?
Yeah, because he was evading his taxes.
That makes sense. Like Wesley Snipes.
Let's Gary Sneeze.
He lost his legs, I thought.
Wesley say, people like to follow IC on Twitter, that's fine. I say, don't forget to follow Wesley Snipes on Twitter, because he's funny too.
Ice-T has been in some of the dorkiest movies ever made.
He went from being a cop killer to being a killer cop. This is from Open House, We Shoot a Porno. We record these way at a time. This is why Matt Peak is wearing the same clothes as before.
How dare you?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
He changed his
disgusting.
shirt. He's wearing a creature shirt
It's
now.
a different day for the rest of us, but Matt Peak. No,
So
he
some of
doesn't
these
care.
comments are not going to be up to date, but it doesn't matter because we weren't going to pick your comments anyway. Ravished Anus said, "Man, it's so weird that Matt genuinely thought that he made that charity joke first and not Lawrence. This was in Open House. Lawrence made a joke
Welcome to my fucking life.
about his jokes getting stolen, kind of, or overlooked, and then Matt Peak made a joke about that.
all
Not
laughed.
realizing. We had a great laugh. Matt Peaks was hilarious. by the way.
It happens to no one in the world other than Lawrence.
Man,
It's
I
true.
mean, this happens to everyone, of course. You fully zone out of a conversation, but your subconscious is still listening, and you make a witty remark, and everyone looks at you like, why did you just repeat what Tom said a minute ago? Who's Tom, Ravished? I've never really seen that happen to anyone on camera, though, which is also weird in itself, unless you count Bruce's ska joke when he forgets about it and repeats it almost immediately,
I didn't forget
but
about
he
it.
played it off like he did it
I
intentionally.
never forget about that.
He would never forget about Scott.
I always knew ska came before reggae. Always.
Matt, on the other hand, was fully convinced he made that joke first, which of course, he did. You don't ever question Peak.
Oh, that's true.
That was a good joke.
Good joke, Pig.
You deserve credit for that joke.
Way to go, Pig.
That was funny. And the interesting thing is, even though Lawrence may have uttered some bullshit beforehand, you bringing it back around made his joke
Let's clap for
funnier.
it again.
So thank you, Matt Peak.
Crown him.
This is from Slow Mo Girls, the last demo disc gameplay, which is a brilliant title, by the way. So this is from Moose Lover, 1011 or 1011. Not sure which one, but I want to be inclusive here. They write, guys, seriously, thank you for what you do. I am currently a full-time student. I work a part-time job. I get less than an hour to myself on a night that I work before I need to go to bed for school the next day. I make sure to watch Demo Disc. The series always brings a laugh and a smile to my face. You are one of the most creative, sadistic, satirical channels on YouTube, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for allowing free content like this to exist. It makes lives like mine better, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you!
Good joke, Pig.
What? God, I'm gonna fuck you! Drop it! Boom! You're poor! Boom! And stupid! You're still in school!
This is from Needs More Nipple trailer show from Ryan James. Astronauts on board the International Space Station have made a groundbreaking discovery. Adam's a cuck. Are you gonna bring him down to Earth, says a little girl. No, we're gonna keep him up here and fuck his butt for safety, says Ryan Reynolds. Cut to Adam's shit pussy swallowing a black guy's hand inside a glass box. Then Jake Gyllenhaal screaming as Adam's south mouth devours his arm. Effortlessly elbow bite, deep bites at a time. Screen cuts to black. In bold letters, it says life.
Oh, that was a screenplay.
Man,
That was a
beautiful.
great comment. Thanks, Ryan.
All those
That was.
synonyms for anus.
Now you go. South mouth. That was my favorite.
What was the other one? Shit pussy?
I have a very similar comment. So this is from the Nintendo Flash games.
Is it
we
about
did.
your south mouth?
Well, no, it's from Robert Rosler. It's hard to go an episode without Adam mentioning cuck or cucking in some capacity. Who wants to hazard a guess what Adam's fetish is? I just think it's a funny word.
It's big asses. As
Adam's-
long as that ass is getting fucked by another man.
I love it.
Speaking of which, please stop sending me fisting videos.
Next comment from Sex Swing Episode 2. Morgan Meme Machine asks, didn't watch the vid. Is it any better?
Fan.
So you didn't watch the episode. It's like 9.5 minutes long.
Well, at least he's curious.
And then you asked if it was better.
Curious.
So here's what, instead of just watching the video, spend 10 minutes watching, you had to wait for the notification to pop in for other people to comment back and say yes or no, the videos.
What did they say?
Morgan, I challenge you. There, all the responses were like, it was okay, it was okay, it was okay. I challenge you, for episode 3, when it goes off on YouTube, watch the whole video. Then leave a comment.
It's
It'll
gonna be
never
negative.
work.
It's gonna be bad.
Could have worked.
People create their own expectations for what things should be.
Just watch the video!
You think people liked CW's Supergirl when it first started? No.
They still don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
they still don't.
shit.
Next one's from Twin Towers Rise, WWF 2K17. From Darth Dong. In sophomore year of high school,
Nice.
about 6 years ago, Me and my friend made a Minecraft castle. The church had a checkerboard pattern floor and had the word ska made out of diamond blocks. It's really no surprise why I haven't been laid yet. Thanks for the story. That was really
You guys gotta do it faster than
entertaining.
What do you mean?
Faster.
I'm a slow scar.
Yeah.
How about
And,
this? I'll hum it for you.
It's like the Drake of Scott.
They don't know if
You
there's
keep making
three
Minecraft
A's.
castles. I bet a lot of girls would like that.
a lot of girls, like what, 10-year-old
A lot won't, but some will.
It's from Demo Disc Slow Mo Girls. We played Time Shift, and then we were on a demo disc, and then the demo disc for the Xbox also had other games on it. And then Will Annoy You said, "You guys can actually play Guitar Hero 3 with a controller," and then did this. Can't notice if it's not necessarily articulated in the comment, but I'm pretty certain. Why would you want to? What kind of moron
That's stupid.
plays it with a controller?
Look how cool you look with a controller.
Oh, devil went down to Georgia. He got some for a friend of mine. Whoa! God, I wish I was this guy. Look at him.
With your controller.
His wife doesn't fuck other men.
So this is on the Needs More Nipple, the trailer show. Bit of a brick here, so settle in. Roger Spectrum writes, James talking about Scarlett Johansson's lack of nipples. Ironic. I'd like to see your nipples, James. Don't judge people for having no nipples when you know you're lacking in the same department, James. You shouldn't bust people's balls just because of their body deficiencies when you know you are being a hypocrite, James. I will leave this video chuckling at how petty you have become because of this embarrassment you have been harboring due to your lack of nipples, which has been driven to the point where you now have to scrutinize others with the same problem to feel as though you are worth more than them, when you know that at the end of the day you are the same old nippleless James you have been and will always be. That's right, I see through your foolish facade, and you will have my sympathy for your future nipple-teasing endeavors, as you will always know that someone is out there onto your slimy, crooked ways, and that person is I. Godspeed, nippleless cage.
Nipple is cute.
I do not envy your cold, dead heart. Is it so amazing to assume that I might want something better for someone else out there?
This has turned into a Shakespeare play.
Thou is not I nipple holding to you, sir.
This is from Twin Towers Rise WWE gameplay from Jake Knudsen. Elise Armstrong looks like a great value Jessica Alba. I actually kind of think she looks like the Shinigami from Death Note. You'll see the side-by-side comparison there.
I think she looks like Elise Willems.
Well, I think she's gonna kick all of your asses. She can't fight in the same
That's because
league.
she's a lady.
Yeah.
Not allowed to.
Let her
in-
twin brother in there.
International Women's
Elliot's
Month.
gonna kill it. Happy Women's Month.
There it goes.
Next comment from one of our GTA co-ops. I'm not sure which one. Joe Flavor says, Total Recall is based on a short story, not a book. Cucks.
God damn it.
They never printed it.
Fucking
It was based on a short story that
on a
was
short
only
story.
in a digital e-zine.
It's not a short story.
That they distributed back in whatever 60.
You cucks
67.
thought it was a book,
That
and it's
was
a
a
short
cuck.
story
Yeah.
by
Nope.
Philip K.
You're
Dick.
right. Nope.
They don't print short stories in books, Bruce. They can't do it. There's not enough letters.
Joe Flavor says it's not a book, it's a short story.
Not a
Alright.
book, Adam.
I know.
You're all
Remember-
cocks!
Hungry Caterpillar is not a book. Cocks! This is from CNET's Switch
love that
kickstand video. Matt H, and I think he's referring to the person, there's a hand that's controlling the Switch and doing everything like that. The Matt H says, "Is that a wedding ring? She must be so depressed."
fumbly hands.
Where's that clip?
The guy who made the video like posted an article and he was like, maybe I was just trying to show like actual scenarios, but maybe he's just trying to walk back on it. It's too late. It's too late. Your wife is pissed, man. She's getting embarrassed like this in the comments.
Tough material.
He's trying to seduce her. He's like,
Ah, I fell down.
My final comment is from the Nintendo Flash Games thing we did. Paul X, James, you fucking idiot. All those characters were part of main Zelda games. Just because you don't know them doesn't meant you have to showcase your ignorance of the Zelda's franchise
Gotcha.
so proudly.
wanna see
Crack open a fucking game once in a goddamn while and learn a thing or two. Fuck. Or two, T.O. But yeah, either way.
You're never
You're
gonna
right.
be late.
I do envy you.
He burned you.
This one time I went to a party and a girl said something wrong about Zelda, so I corrected her, and she almost slept with me, but then didn't.
What a bitch.
Hey, Blaine. Hey, where are you right now?
I'm at a Subway shop. Not like the Subway, but a Subway shop.
We thought for sure you'd be a Chipotle, man. Hey, you're on the comment show right now, and I had a question for you. I'd like to offer you a job at Funhaus.